Our politicians are asleep at the wheel. They're taking their cut of the pie, and we will not yield. We will not step down. You can kill one of us. You can kill 1,000 of us. You can kill 1,000,000 of us. And we will keep rising back. We will keep repopulating. We will not take your vaccine. We will not take your drugs. We will not take your lies about the American people. We will fight as one. We don't care what party you're in. We will come for you. We will take you out of office by democratic processes.
Yeah, those mutes, guys, they're incredible. Carrie, you made it, brother. Thank you. Yeah, as you can tell, we got popped on Facebook. Whoa, Olympia, they got air support up. So Olympia's taken off. We were there. They stormed the Capitol there as well. Busted through the gates. I don't know if they're still there or not, but 8 News Now is where we might be headed to here as well. PB's there.
Tell me one instance of evil.
Denver, Colorado now on the map.
Give me my...
Don't put your hand around his neck.
I'm working on getting to cut the plastic.
For, Lieutenant?
Great content right here.
Give me...
Time out, you guys. I was on the whole thing. He was blocking traffic, and I know this kid.
Okay.
I fucking know him. He was blocking traffic for no reason, so yeah, you deserve to get arrested. I was embarrassed to have...
Oh, they got a ton of cops out there in Denver. What's been going down in Denver, yo?
Stay out of the streets. Take them out.
I don't fucking care what side you're on. You don't stand in
I do tomorrow. They got me like that.
Same here, Carrie. Dude, oh my god. I totally hear you, brother.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
What up, man? How are you? I got a new camera. You did?
Honestly, hour 6 of that last stream, I'm shot.
You doing all right?
Yeah, how are you? I'm glad to see no one's doing the Capitol.
Yeah. How about you?
Alright, let's check out Multi.
Yeah. Yeah. They almost took me. They saw my skateboard and tried to take me.
We were coming up.
Antifas.
No, yeah, 5 seconds ago, this dude was standing in the middle of the street, so I walked over and grabbed him out.
Damn.
Yeah, I upgraded from the 35 millimeter to the
I like it. That's awesome.
Yeah, just.
Did they tell you your charges yet?
No.
Oh, that's a targeted arrest right there. Something's going down in Denver.
Elder, look at that. 1181. Oh my God, you guys are making me so excited. Except for you,
Meta
Trooper,
is here
your
as
badge
well.
number's not on your green tape. Sir,
Give me 1
can I
second.
get your badge number, sir? It's not on the back of your tape, it wiped off. Thank you. 0783. It wiped off there.
I'll make you proud of you, Louisville.
I'm not calling you back. I'm saying you what you
Yes. Ashley, thank you for your support. Days like today when I'm running and gunning, everybody else is so passionate about politics, they engage in like
Yeah, I was going to mention that
conversations on,
earlier.
like,
What Brian
protest
just
stuff,
said is the
or like
display of the badge numbers
consider
more
it, you know.
prominently
So
after all
I
the
thank you.
chaos of the past few months.
Again, there's more things that I need to get. Hardware and software related, and the price, it just makes me sick. Anything like this, camera, hardware, software related, it's just crazy.
So yeah, arrested for intoxication
This is
and
beyond politics. This is life and
blocking
death.
traffic.
Says Kathy Bird.
What's up, Colin? How
So
you
it
doing,
looks
man?
like, unlike DC, there's a group
Alright, so
of
we're live in
leftist
Denver.
supporters over here.
This is the Trump protest, the Stop the Steal protest on this side of the street that started around
Counter-protesting
noon today.
to stop the Steelers.
We all know of the chaos that has ensued
Thank you, Ron
all
Bear.
day in the realm of DC.
And seriously, it is so good to see you, man.
It's unbelievable, really. The Capitol stormed by the pro-Trump supporters. You know, offices being
So there is
broken
speculation
into,
that in the next hour,
things being
Congress is going to
defaced,
try to
you know,
certify
trespassing.
the election.
There was
even
somebody
given
killed,
everything that's
at
going
least
on in
one so
DC.
far that we know of.
They did
Everybody,
go into recess.
or different
Let me just
people
take us
injured
to
on
Olympia briefly.
all sides. Just
Check out that air support, and we'll be
nuts.
coming
The
back here.
congressmen
KOM
were
always
able
there,
to get evacuated along
as
with
well.
the vice president.
but they're
And
they're
the
on
mahogany
the state
boxes that
capitol
carry the
grounds. They
electoral
busted
votes
in
were
there. There we go. Let me take us there. One sec. Let me do that. Being aerial footage, there's not going to be any audio, but just give it a sec. Okay. So they formed a line outside. Let me get you some audio real quick. We'll be going back to last stream.
Come get
Give me a
some.
sec.
Come get some.
You believe in
Come
validity
get
of people?
some.
That's what you're here for?
You're garbage. You're all white trash.
You got why?
You're all a bunch of fucking losers.
Can you alliterate that for me,
That's
sir?
the look on the ground. That
You
gate
have
right
no
there.
words? You
Is
have
that
no
where they went
words?
through?
You
Yeah.
can't alliterate it?
Not sure where that is though.
You want to talk shit about shit
Pussy-ass
or whatever, but you don't want to make sense. You want to fight with your mouth. You don't want to fight nothing else. Oh, did I hear you?
You say you want to fight? You're a white liberal, dude. I'm a Mexican. You want to fight?
I'm an independent.
What are you fighting for? I'm Mexican American. You're not get the fuck out of here.
You're all a bunch of losers.
I'm the fucking loser. Put your mouth down. There's a pandemic out here. You might catch the Rona, dude. You're gonna catch the
They
Rona.
always go for the mask.
You're gonna step back and let him pass. Step back and let him pass. Get out of here.
Anybody wants to take a shot on
No,
me?
get the fuck out. I'll take a shit on you.
You're all fucking talk. Step back. You're all fucking talk. Step back. You're talking shit. Fucking losers.
White trash. I'm not even white.
Prove it. The whole country voted against you.
I'm not even white. Please keep walking.
For what? From what? Y'all gonna shoot me? Ain't nobody gonna catch you. We're gonna get in your fucking face. I'm not doing anything, bro. And you're not gonna fuck me up.
Yep.
You don't want to touch me, motherfucker.
They
I'm touching
cleared
you.
all that
Hey,
out.
just tell them. You're on my
Looks
side.
like-
I'm trying to ask you. Let's walk in the I didn't ask any of you bitches to come out here.
What's your problem with Mexicans?
Step back.
He's trying to help you.
Hey. But all these fucking losers.
So,
All you fucking losers who don't know how to take a loss.
you do that for the last 30 years.
We don't need a fight right now, right?
Because you guys didn't bitch and moan and riot and burn shit down for 4 fucking years. Touch me again, motherfucker.
Appreciate
Hey, he's
it, Bill.
walking. Give him his free egress.
Fucking Give
Give him his free egress.
change your life, motherfucker. Come on.
Just walk down the
You want to breathe in
sidewalk.
a tube to move a fucking wheelchair?
Come on.
Walk down
So
the
spread the
sidewalk.
word in unison
not
to me and
threatening
my
you now.
Facebook
There
getting
actually is a
suspended
threat.
for 3 days. Trump's Twitter has also been suspended.
I got what you want. I got what you need
What
right
is that?
here.
What is that? A small little dick and a big belly?
Whatever turns you on, it's a free country. But guess what? You can tell. Guess what, bro?
Hey, guess what?
What?
You're not even informed.
Then why are you following him?
I'm not following him because he's going there. Over there. He's going down up there.
You don't want to get
made it personal.
You don't want to get
He
me.
pointed at me
Get
and
the
said,
fuck back.
"You get the fuck back."
But I'm standing here, you're walking up on me, you little bitch ass motherfucker. You're just 6 feet, bitch. You're all talk.
You got the wrong one. For what?
You got the
Where's
wrong
the
one.
virus? The media's the virus.
You're the
worried about a virus, bud?
What is the virus?
Then you get back up. Back up 6 feet right now. Back up.
You're in traffic, you idiot.
You are like third grade. Truly.
I guarantee my degree's better than yours.
I'll bet you got 3 degrees in
Okay.
Pat
yourself on the back. You got a moral victory here.
You guys sit here and let him do it.
You know it, guys. Hang on one sec. Audio.
You got 3 degrees in
We're going to DC.
like a bunch of therapy losers.
Pat
yourself on the back.
You
And I think it's important to say something at this point. And I'm not very vocal about this, but I study history,
Sorry.
political science, and
Thought the cops were
you think
coming.
about the origins of our country and how we got it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't always.
Oh, it wasn't voting.
Yeah, it wasn't voting.
We didn't get our freedoms from
And
just
Okay.
They're
there are
taken
people
away.
who fought for it.
They bring valid points, but yeah, I can't wait for them. Sorry, guys.
building is closed since March due to COVID. We have no way to redress our government, and our government doesn't listen. Okay, we got some cops coming in behind us. They're just driving by. I think they're patrolling everywhere. So far, they're not harassing people. Yeah, so far they're not
All right,
harassing
we're gonna
people
go off meta now.
that we can see, but that don't mean anything.
Back to where we be.
Or riot police. I guess here to try to de-escalate a little bit. Really, Callie? That is great. Alright, so counter-protesters still
Basically, he was ridiculed for what someone else in the chat said they had pictures of. Wow.
I missed that one.
That's exactly like what probably happened with me was some miserable individual who has nothing better to do but feel empowered by flagging comments that might be
Well, wouldn't it be what are you
deemed,
doing?
you know,
Right?
that violate community
If they're the
guidelines.
ones that
Mind you,
were,
they didn't
showed up
show
here
me what
first,
comment it
correct?
was. They didn't say what it was.
I guess we're not going to talk about that.
And if they're constantly being amended, how am I
I'm just a
supposed to
lowly
keep up or
reporter.
even know if I'm in the dark the entire time?
You know,
Or any person.
what do I
But
know?
they tweak it to make it. They're just like the mainstream media, big tech. They tweak it to whatever way they may do in their favor, and it's their business. They can do what they want. But
All right.
all right, so this
Look at
fresh
this,
stream has been up for a half hour.
This sign.
As always, you guys know how much those likes help with the algorithm.
It
Should
says
you
the
get quality
first president that
content
kept us
coverage
out of
worthy
war in 3
it, at least for
decades.
free.
But 3 days ago,
Units to that,
last year,
100% fewer funded.
the president ordered a
Appreciate the
drone
coverage.
strike
What goes into it?
on
Appreciate the
General
stream.
Qasem Soleimani.
I have my donation.
So is that excluded from
information.
war? Well, I'm
to
just
the
talking about the
comment
drone strike last year on
And I am
Qasem
now solely
Soleimani.
YouTube pounding guys. I
The
have
only
had
president
pleasure
that
of,
kept
like,
us
just
out of
being
war
able
for
to hang
30
with you,
years.
You know.
So I don't really understand that
So
sign.
there was a war this year, or while Trump was president?
Let's see.
What do you mean?
I'm confused by what you
Oh no,
Looks
I
like
was just
one,
saying
yeah.
when President Trump ordered a drone strike on an
There's Lizard Republic,
Iranian
CS.
general.
Go to CS.
That I feel like that would constitute some type of war aggression.
I
you know?
suppose. here.
The one thing that I can say is that sometimes when you do come to these type of events, there's a lot of passion that way. Sometimes there is some hostility. So not everyone comes from the right. Not everyone.
So many cops. Military, National Guard. They got more National Guard than protesters.
Thank you guys.
Or rioters.
I'm gonna get the cup of
Depending on how
coffee.
you see it. We'll see no rioting.
Sorry, I was saying rock beer. Pam, thank you. I'm gonna go get the cup of coffee. I got since this
People
morning.
get bored.
Thanks to you guys. Appreciate it.
There ain't not many people out here.
Let me get this kid
All right,
in
guys. Hope y'all
portrait.
have fun. I did my part.
He's the top right.
I'm not going to jail. I got things to do.
Why are you sitting on a private citizen vehicle? Is that your property?
Yeah, so that's it.
He
Right
caught him
now,
out for
DC.
sitting on somebody's car.
Outside Oreo Express. There's really nothing else. Let's get you over here for you.
Violence is kind of work depend on the government. They are something to work. I mean, look at what we're walking by right now. I mean, DC is just filled with homeless. And it's it's a beautiful city. I mean, you're a couple blocks away from the White House.
I mean, and what started out as just a beautiful day with our president.
Beautifully cold.
Beautiful.
Beautifully cold.
It was very cold.
I gotta admit today because we were standing in one spot.
Yeah.
Once I started walking, I was better.
Huh, Jenna P, I see that pizza comment.
And honestly, at the end of the day, I personally don't care.
When the police have body cams. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, this guy.
Really? Really? No, they're getting fucking paid. It's a fucking job. That's all it is. It's a fucking job. That's all it is. Yes.
Let me get Siesta portrait.
It's a job. It's a job. It's all it is. It's a fucking job. Yeah.
Second.
We got a live one. I knew this guy was trouble.
Half of them are kids, man. They didn't even have a choice in life.
Get him.
Find a fucking job. Wake them up.
They chose it as an occupation. They're getting paid right now. They chose this as their occupation.
Yeah, exactly.
All over the United States because I travel with the
Wrongly
bridge,
ridiculed.
and we've been all
Ridiculed.
over the United States.
Okay.
I've never traveled so much as I have during shutdowns.
Oh yeah. So I stream every night, 10:30 p.m.
No social
We
justice.
tackle the truth.
All right, well, we are truth bringers.
WUSA.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hang on one sec.
Look at that. For what?
Let's go to Oreo.
Power fantasy? Power trip? Something like that.
We're just gonna arrest everyone.
Yeah, they're gonna arrest everyone, so. It'll be interesting to see if they come back and arrest us.
Well, how the hell are we gonna get out of here?
No fucking idea.
I guess we're gonna walk back.
I guess.
Let's try to find people. Let's follow people.
Yeah, we need to follow people and not be.
Aw, man, chocolate bit
Man.
spot.
Like some fucking fun thing. November?
Yeah. Oh, you were? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, me too.
That's
me
by
too.
the hotel, the
Hey,
top
you guys.
left.
Thank you very much for coming out here. Yeah, have a good night, you guys.
So that pretty much does it.
You're very talkative. I do really have to go to the bathroom too. I think that has a significant impact.
He doesn't get back to the bathroom. BB's will be out probably later at 9:30. So what I'm probably gonna do is
I do really have to
get
go
like
to the
an
bathroom.
hour
It's actually kind of
before
bothering me.
then. I'm just so bummed that I can't be on Facebook.
What are you pulling up?
Very grim.
Yeah, like
Just-
right now
yeah.
it's just the mood.
Yeah, very grim, very depressing.
Recycling effectively is a falsehood that's been sold to us for the last 30 years, 40, 50 years now.
So is that part of the green
I know
scare
what I'm
then?
gonna do.
I don't know what a green scare is.
Dude, these people, they get control by
I'm
convincing
gonna
everybody the
I'm
planet's
gonna
fucking
have
dying.
my
It's
brother
not
make
fucking
his
dying.
account,
The Earth has lost carbon
add it
over
to
millions of years. We're
Facebook,
losing
because the
carbon.
reason
We're
why
not
it's a
gaining
3
carbon.
day instead of a 1 day is
It's a
because
lie,
I
and it's
once typed
propagated
in
by billionaires,
F-in.
hoity-toity billionaire
That's
European socialists.
F-apostrophe
I don't think that the carbon basis is
Instead of
changed on our
F-naps.
planet.
I was
It's
tired.
the way that
I was
it's
like, whatever.
stored that's
That got popped for
different. So
24
currently
hours.
in our
I got popped for 3 days
planet's
now.
time frame,
Because
in its
it was my second offense.
you know, its
So if I get a
planetary
third, it'll be
history,
7,
we're
and
at a
then 4, it'll be
point
30.
where
So
carbon
if
isn't being
my
stored
brother makes his
underground; it's being stored in the
I
atmosphere.
transfer ownership of the page from
And that
him,
has
it'll be a fresh,
impacts
clean
on
profile.
ultraviolet
No
radiation,
offenses.
heat, and the temperature of the planet. Of course, the planet's going to continue.
You know what, man? Scientists can be bought off just like politicians can.
Okay.
And this whole coronavirus bullshit, that's fucking proof of that.
So you didn't know that the coronavirus.
1 sec.
Of course it existed. SARS-CoV-2 already existed.
Okay.
We were working on a vaccine in the so-called Wuhan research lab where it escaped from. It didn't jump from animal to animal like they're telling us. It was engineered in the Wuhan Biological Disease Research Center.
Okay. How do you feel about the fact that U.S. scientists have been pulled out in the last 4 years from activities such as pandemic minimalization and quarantine?
Funded by the WHO?
No, funded,
Bill Gates?
Funded by the United States government.
Who funds the WHO? Who funds the UN? The United States does.
Okay, well, my taxpayer dollars and your taxpayer dollars.
Where's the audio?
$500 million to Pakistan for gender research programs? What the fuck is that? Kiss my fucking ass, Mitch McConnell.
Okay. So you do recognize that the virus is real?
Well, of course it's real.
Okay.
It's nothing to destroy
the
the
US
economy
still
over when we're
funds
having the
the
largest wealth transfer in human history. So you can go get on an airplane and sit side by side next to
Or
somebody
did he
wearing
pull
a
out
mask, but you
entirely?
can't have your mom and pop shop open.
I thought he just cut one.
You know, if all these socialists who care about the 1%,
be
they'd be
confusing it
fighting
with the
against
UN.
lockdowns, but they're not because
but
they're
I
so
thought that
fucking
was the
brainwashed
WHO.
by the political elite of the world, not just this country, to allow what's going on. Jeff Bezos is set to become the world's first trillionaire, you know, and everybody's okay with that.
Yeah, I don't shop at Amazon unless I have to, which is I don't.
Hey, what's up, bro?
True. When I got my
Right at the
stimulus
bottom
check,
of the steps.
I got my mattress through a small business rather than through Amazon. Because otherwise it defeats the purpose of getting a stimulus. It's good, man. Hang on 1 sec. The upstream. Alright, I got a new stream. 1 sec.
The domestic arm, the terrorist arm of the deep state, which is the quote-unquote deep state. Everyone's like, oh my god, the deep... That's the fucking group of billionaires who all get together and decide what's going to happen with the world. The 1% is... ISIS is another extension of the deep state. Why does ISIS attack every Muslim country, but they never attack Israel? They never attack Saudi Arabia. They never attack Qatar or fucking the United Arab Emirates, who control all the power in the earth.
That might be.
All right, I'm learning some new stuff today. This is interesting.
Yeah,
really.
They have paid agent provocateurs, is what they're called, who work hand in hand with the police and the FBI and the CIA. Okay, when you saw the Minneapolis riots start at AutoZone, that dude was smashing all the fucking windows out, lighting fires and stuff. That dude was a fucking cop, man. That dude was a cop.
I thought he was anti.
I believe that that's possible. I know that in Denver, we actually
But I
had,
believe
it
that
was
it was
Colorado Springs. There was a protest, and a piece of information got leaked, and maybe it was Denver. And it turned out that a third of the people it was here. It was a November 5th event. A third of the people were Denver police.
Yeah. A third of those people, they go out and they purposely start the riots, they start the looting, they start the burning, okay? Because it's all about insurance claims for all the property owners and stuff. Bro, these are coordinated attacks against the United States because, number one, the globalists centered around China know they can't take the United States down via military, so they have to do it other ways. Release a fucking disease. And they put it out in movies, they put it out in popular culture so that it's not so surprising when it actually happens.
So you're saying that the police started the riots?
Of course they started the riots. They did it in Seattle in the WTO riots in '99.
And we know they did it in Denver, and it's all over the cameras.
But, you know, what I'm saying, there's a lot of fucking bad cops.
Bill, how do you know
I'm
he
not
was
no
done?
fucking bootlicking.
That's crazy if he was.
A police apologist, dude. That shit needs to be fucking cleaned up big time. There's all this money in it, and they fucking, you know, they take their orders just like everybody else. Why did the police allow the Minneapolis police station, that precinct, to get burned down? They just stood there and watched it get burned down. You know, there's a lot of shit that's gonna come out, dude.
All right, man. Thanks for your time.
Yep. God bless America.
All right. God bless America indeed.
We're going to the upstream.
Let's go, man.
Cut the plastic.
Yeah. What are you doing out here today?
Probably
Chilling,
because
man.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of
Who?
Fucking Brent. He's got a trial in Adams County, a sentencing hearing on Friday. Pack the courthouse. Friday morning.
YouTube's having issues with the
Yeah,
audio.
they're trying to put him away for like 3 years or some shit like that. Yeah.
If I
Free
mirror it, I might
speech.
be able to get it.
yeah,
Takes the
exactly,
day.
exactly.
Yeah.
We want free speech.
Yeah.
You got a site?
I'm Cut the Plastic, YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm about to start on TrueTube Live. And we're going to be on Roku on our own channel soon.
Give me a sec. Let me get
I got 200 people here and
this.
25% battery, but that's all right. So,
What's YouTube, brother?
Cut the
We're going to be
Plastic.
ditching this dude. Just give me a sec.
So, what do you think about what happened at the Capitol today?
I'm not sure. Like, I just got here.
You just got here.
I just got here.
So you didn't know? You didn't know
Peanut
that the
411.
president gave orders for people to go take the Capitol, that they busted glass windows going in, and that somebody died inside the United States Capitol today.
Is in.
Someone died in front of the state's capital today. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Hang on one sec. Let me get you a different stream. 1 second.
So,
What's your YouTube, brother?
Cut the Plastic.
Cut the plastic?
Yeah. So, what do you think about what happened at the Capitol today?
I'm not sure. And then he said they went into the Capitol. They were in the Capitol, and they was psyched. He said, "We're taking this back."
All right,
He's like,
got
"This is for
streams.
Americans.
Good.
This is our Capitol." And then they started setting off flashbangs. He got tear gas. Next thing I know, he's laying in the street, laying back, you know, trying to get.
While you're on the phone with him live.
Why?
While you were on the phone with him.
Yes, yes.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
It was
Peanut
crazy,
ball.
dude. I guess this is what I heard. I don't know if it's for sure, but I believe the police shot a 14-year-old as an innocent bystander.
Oh, no.
That's what I heard.
Sounds about right.
It's developing in YouTube.
I heard that it was a female, a woman.
You know who this guy is?
Bullshit anyways.
You know who this fucker
I miss
is?
Facebook Tuesdays.
This fucker's Ghost Rider.
But you know what?
It's the real thing.
Each have their pros and cons. Alright. Got a stream.
Where are they supposed to go tonight, guys? Where are they supposed to go? Someone tell me. None of you can tell me because you don't know, because you know the truth. You know the truth.
Hang on.
You need to go the fuck home. You need to grow a fucking heart.
Signal jam. I'm telling you, it's real.
I know, I believe it.
And they do it in about 200 yards. You got to get away from it.
I know.
And then let me tell you something, bro. I was walking
stream.
downtown. I saw this fucking Antifa guy. I was talking to my fucking friend. I don't have service. all fail. I walk away about 200 yards.
That's why I couldn't
5
stream.
LTE.
Stacy, me
That's
too,
why
3
I
days.
couldn't stream, because somebody's been following me around with a signal jammer.
Yeah,
I
bro,
looked
these
at the
little
chat,
fucking
it
little
wasn't
leftists
moving,
with
and the only thing it said I could do was
Pussies
like,
okay
and I was
to
like,
say.
oh
You
god,
call
I
them
know what that
pussies.
is.
You were gonna say
These little
I thought it was a
punks, they're
copyright.
punks,
No,
they're
it's the
punks,
worst.
bro. They fucking spend their mama's money. Just like that little fucker that tried to fuck with me, bitch.
What, the donator? Don't talk bad
That's alright, I
about
love donators. You guys are cool, man. I love you.
They were just being honest.
They're not being honest, bro. They're being haters,
No,
man.
I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
look, bro. If you spend all your time,
Paul,
you spent fucking sitting in this
apparently
shit
it
and actually
violated
making some goddamn
community
money, maybe you'd be
standards
right
in
here
some
right
way,
now.
shape, or form, sir.
They make money because
I
that's
might
how
be
they
right
do
here
it.
right now.
I
that
made
you
no
would be in your
comments
mom's
on that
basement, just
either.
like fucking so easy, bitch.
I guess too many
Yo, you don't
comments
want me
got
to go
flagged
off
on the
on
live
these.
stream,
Easy's cool.
which just
I'ma
kind of
take
think
it down
that
a level.
trolls and
Oh, what you consider cool?
whatnot
Living
do.
in your mom's room and playing on a fucking Apple Mac from 2015.
He's
Consider that
cool with me, but I'm cool with everybody. Yo, are we about to get shut down?
Oh, they're bringing up paddy wagons through.
No, those
Bro,
are
they're
full
bringing
of
mad
cops.
dudes through. Yo, where are they going to?
Where are they going? They're probably going to BLM Plaza. No, they're probably
Bubonic,
going
I
to BLM
never
Plaza.
thought
That
about
goes
going
that
to
way.
DLive, but when I found out that Periscope was going to be shut down, I am looking for another platform other than Twitch, or I mean,
That's interesting.
I can do
Where they
infinite
going? To
platforms,
BLM
it's
Plaza?
just
Can
the
anybody see
workload.
that's taller than me if they turn left up there?
Yo, Lowe's, just come over here though, bro. These people are cool over here.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm down.
These people over here though, I'm talking about.
Where?
These guys, bro. I know all of them. What they say?
They said pussy boy a bunch.
Oh, somebody's donating.
Imagine flexing your mama's money, bro. How about that, bitch?
It's a beautiful mountain.
It's cool, man.
Beautiful mountain.
So
Come on, hey, donate some more, bro. I want to hear something funny, at least. That's some fucking loser shit.
You're chill. We're walking.
Sorry, let's try the upstream again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mel. It was crazy. 1,500 people. Didn't expect it to get that high. I should have done follower chat only.
I think everyone just wants to watch this conversation happen.
Audio's back.
My point is, people are getting sick, and it is because of the governor.
We're here to support President Trump. You're not.
I don't know nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure you're very constitutional. Yes, constitutionally, I know quite a bit, and I know it's a primary election, and I know protesting.
You said start grabbing people.
Is the definition of unconstitutional.
Right, Mel? The reactions are like the best part.
I've been grabbed. Alright, press has been grabbed. Are we being arrested? Okay. Just walk out? I guess we'll see. You guys just chilling? Well, that's a cool mask.
You mean you're not getting this guy?
You want to grab my elbow? Make it easier. No? Okay. Alright.
There you go. Perfect.
Check this shirt out.
Right now.
Are you guys doing it there or up at the bar? Are you two or you?
Oh, what's up, everybody in here? What's going on?
Alright. Guard just chilling.
Okay, I got another stream.
Here. Let's turn this around. What's up, what's your name?
Best of one.
No? This is my buddy now. We're friends now. We're gonna go to the mall later.
Got it.
Oh,
Salt Lake City, Utah. There are some tents of some kind.
there's some bus going on. Little bus action. Oh, they're splitting us up by gender.
Oh.
Where?
Top
Yeah,
right,
this
that
is a-
Instagram.
I have this on there. Including Marcus Press. They said we were fine. You went on the female side, right? Yeah. All right.
I know you guys are not allowed to park there. I was walking out. My car parked right there.
You need me to take my jacket off?
Yeah, it looks like a nice bus, but it looks like he's arrested.
Hang on.
No drugs, anything like that? No, I have 3 beers in my bag.
All sound is coming from the top.
All right. Well. I'm gonna smoke while I wait.
Excuse me, Chief. We just got the alert on the phone. Everybody's alert just went up.
They didn't even know they were supposed to vacate. Her camera's just tilted up.
If anyone knows Rebel, can tell her I'm being detained.
Oh, they made her shut off the camera. That sucks. Hang on one sec. Okay, we're good.
Tomorrow. Over the next month, really. It's gonna take them a month. Facial recognition, all this shit, bro.
Twitter. What'd you see? Good meme? A what? Those are
They're
always
splitting
good
them
though.
up by sex, so that it's easier for them to do an
You
AK.
can't, don't be smoking in the line.
And they're all voluntarily
Alright.
going.
So, I'm being arrested right now.
Yes.
For, can I ask for what?
Violating a curfew.
And is press included in that curfew? Because as far as I'm aware, they are not.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Sir? Chief?
She ain't being detained.
I'm gonna adjust my strap real quick. I'm not trying to grab out of you or anything. And I will be. I'd like to put the respirator back on the bus.
That's fine.
It's because it's the only.
That's fine.
All right.
Males on this side. Just walk the line. Make sure they're separate.
That's everything we're all with.
Excuse me.
Males on this side. Males on this side.
Excuse me. Is press included in the curfew? Because it's my understanding that we're not. That's why we're here. All right. Well, I'm gonna eat this now then.
Got a Snickers. Peanut roll. One, I'll try to get that. Right, Tally? I'm really confused. I thought if you were a protester, you're not included in curfews. At least based off what we've seen all this year. Oh, that's right, unless you're of a certain political party.
And is that draws? And draws.
I'm waiting them. I'm not fucking waiting.
Yes, sir.
I love my heart. Like you said, I have so much love for my people.
But you voted for Trump?
I truly believe that everyone deserves their
constitutional rights. What makes you think I vote for Trump?
He's standing over there.
We parked over there.
This happens too much. This happens too much, and I'm glad this conversation is happening. There's too many times we're biased about that.
1 second. Give me a second.
Yeah, this is my daughter, and this is her friend. Yeah, so you can see why I'd be
I don't know what that's over though in Denver. Why they're all hot.
And then mistakes get made by the people who already have misconceptions.
Okay, Jen, catch you in a big grill.
Hatred in their hearts, like there's all this shouting and yelling hate back. And I think it's complete nonsense. Like it's the wrong way to go. You know, you cannot defeat hate with hate. You can only defeat hate with love. So it's like the fact that we're able to like stand here and have a conversation, whether or not our opinions differ, is beautiful. It's wonderful. You know, you can't really do this. This is why people are so passionate about this whole fucking shebang.
Sorry.
It's in their hearts, you know what I mean? It's so deep within their souls. People on the left,
No. How's your night going? How's your night going?
Alright. Studio 52, anybody? Studio 52! If I see a Sunday Thomas or...
Thank you, Stace. Appreciate
He said
you.
his night's going alright.
And everybody else, thank you for keeping chat. Respect.
I'm gonna eat this protein cookie. I'm really trying to take out my shit.
If anyone happened to come from Facebook, either new or old alike, who was kind enough to share,
Industrial Union,
whether it be to a group or to a page, whatever, if you wouldn't mind sharing the link to this, because now that video is now going to stay no longer in existence. So I'm hoping that my old YouTube stream, which is identical to that, will be the same thing.
There's a curfew in effect for the district
and you can embed with this as
so
well.
It was my understanding that media was exempt from that.
I don't know either way, because I've been busy out here all day.
Right.
So I don't know. So here's the deal. You're not going to be arrested.
Okay.
You can go on your way, but the curfew is still in effect.
Word. So just go home.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead. You got all your stuff?
I got all my stuff.
Yeah, you hurt or injured?
Yeah, come on in. No. He was gentle as a lamb.
Perfect. If you just take her out this way, she's good to go.
Sweet, fluffy
Wow, she's not screaming police abuse.
You were excited to zip tie though. You had him
Or
out. You
excessive
had that
force.
ready. You see this? Look, he had it ready.
Go down that way.
Uh-huh.
Hit Pennsylvania Avenue. Thank you.
Yeah, anytime. Thank you for your service. The fuck? So I'm not being detained. I just ate that whole dry ass protein cookie for nothing. I got a tweet update about this, but look, who's all them right now? Ooh.
Bottom right.
What agency or what part of the FBI y'all are in?
Washington field office.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's obvious, but are you guys, obviously you're on the ground, you have the vest and everything. Are you doing
All agents have the same equipment.
all the way on this side, right? Because I thought that was Pennsylvania. This guy said stay away from the police. You don't have to tell me twice. Damn. This is way more cops than they had at the Capitol earlier today. Man, I ate that whole fucking cookie.
Sabe por quién la persona votó, pero la persona es.
Continue to hold this line here. I haven't seen any arrests in the past few minutes. When we
Thank you so much, Lanny.
I saw one person being detained.
Appreciate you.
By a group of officers. But here, yeah, it's just if you look at this, it's
Yeah, because a lot of people on Facebook, again, where the majority of my following is, they don't know that I have a YouTube.
Is the Capitol in the background.
For 3 days at least, it's better.
This is imagery that's going to stick with us for some time, and at this point, it appears that they're just holding the line again. We have a few more people. If we turn back around this way, Ryan, you can see as we shoot down that way, we can see there are some people gathering, but this appears to be it as far
Appreciate
as the protesters. They are still. If we can move a little bit closer to them and see if there's anything that we can make out. But yeah, throughout the day, we've seen just stunning images, people on the steps of the Capitol, breaching the Capitol, and then you slowly, as it turns from day to night, you see that transform, more officers than protesters at the Capitol. And here you get a sense that there's you're stunning to see the police presence out here. Police easily outnumbering the protesters 10-1 at the very least, and that's being conservative. And at this hour, just a few protesters left. That's the very latest. Michelle, Jonathan, back to you.
Up the street.
10-4. Okay.
I don't know. Is anybody out there in YouTube land?
Whoa.
I'm not.
Guys here. I help these guys a lot. I don't know. I bring them food. I like to hang out here. The point is, what happened to the $10 million? I don't see any of it.
That is not the point. The point is what happened to it.
Black Lives Matter raised $10 billion. Where's it at?
Oh, Steve.
What happened today?
Black Lives Matter raised $10 billion. Where's it at? Is what I'm saying.
It's over. We can have a civil conversation. Then why do you have a mask on?
Because our conversation isn't about Trump, it's about Black Lives. Where's the $10 billion?
You haven't had that. You said you don't even know why you're wearing it. That says Black Voices. What does it even say? It doesn't even make any sense.
You're supporting hypothetical black people.
What is Black Voices? Why do you have Look at your mask. What is
Because
he's saying that
your position really warrants judgment.
He's saying that we paid black people to support Trump.
You just told me that other people have opinions except me.
No. Are you talking about
I said other people
saying that is not an argument. Saying that doesn't support your case. Clearly, yes, I am horseshit. I know that. Oh, but I try and back up the things I say without have the same opinion
Good to be with you guys.
Oh no, and that's really unfortunate.
I don't think they're not
I've seen a lot of people. Well, not a lot. I've seen some people of color that support Trump. I have.
Yeah, but were you just
No. I asked him, what are black
you know about Building 7?
Like, oh, this is cool.
My college. I see At the end of the day, we want justice, we want freedom, and we want to take care of each other. That's all I'm saying.
Why?
I want to have the freedom to take care of my brothers over there on the corner.
That face mask is divisive.
election fraud?
Yes.
If you really wanted justice, just wear a black face mask, just like a plain face mask.
Okay, but
you know what I mean?
Here's the
Like,
deal.
boom.
I've seen this up front. Okay, I want you to take a trip with me. I've seen it up front. We can't keep it up. These guys got to go.
No matter who. I agree there.
They got to go. Because
everybody's opinion matters.
look, at the end of the day, we're here talking. We're all here talking.
I agree with you.
It's cool, brothers.
I agree with you.
I love all of you guys. I don't even care what you guys say. I love all of you guys. I love all of you guys.
Everything's going good?
That's great.
You want
I know that's the BLM protest because I thought it was bullshit, George. But that's not an argument. I know it's not an argument. We're not making an argument. Have fun. That's great.
You just got caught up twice, man. And you just say you only cuss out hoes. Come on now.
Have you seen the face? Not sure.
You said you went to a BLM protest and it was BS. Why was it BS? And tell me.
Your brother. I know it's Floyd. I forget his first name. I respect you. I give you.
Floyd. You forget George Floyd's first name.
Yeah, so, wait.
How do you not know
So
his
that
name?
protest was BS?
Let's actually talk.
Was that
I
protest?
have a life too.
But
You have a
No, the
life.
protest was
Wait,
not
hold
BS
on.
to me.
Wait, hold
I
on.
said
Hold on.
I came to the
Capitol
protest.
Police Bill, yeah.
I thought
You have a life too, so other people shouldn't be protesting?
They're kind of like the Secret Service in the sense that they shoot first, ask questions later, but they do have less lethal munitions at their disposal.
Yeah.
WABC,
I want to hear this.
Because I thought it was a very We're not still finding out. Should not have happened in the first place.
What should have happened?
Ideally, they're certifying
The murder?
Yes, a murder. They're trying to find the right.
A legal murder.
Regardless, we know.
But like, you know.
The murder of
Yeah,
George
no.
Floyd, okay.
Yes. Murder of George. Okay, thank you. George
He
Floyd.
just told you that. Okay, just
Okay,
Three people are talking to me.
what's your
Got
point?
another
What's your
string.
point?
Yeah, what else? Why you attended? You're telling us why you went to the George Floyd protest.
Yeah, because I thought the murder was wrong. I supported that, and I know that all of that has been going on a lot, and there's many protests, but we really need that to change. However, I did not support them defunding the police. The police force is very important.
That, however, really strikes a chord with me, brother.
Yes.
Who killed George Floyd?
Police officer.
And then what we were trying to discuss is defunding is not abolishing.
We're going to go to DC briefly, back to the Capitol. That is not the correct one. Hang on one sec. Disregard that. We're going to ABC WJLA.
Taylor, Tamir Rice.
Oh, they're on the ground. My fault. Hang on one sec. Get you some audio.
Killed by the police. That's what we need to understand. It's wrong either way. Excessive force.
Yeah, during this brief intermission, I'm going to grab a break. I have been going since 10 a.m. this morning. Before the PBs get up, if they are on the Capitol, before the night kicks off, I am going to take a brief break.
Okay.
But I'll be back. Oreo Express. Gotta eat, drink something. As always, if you guys appreciate the quality of content and coverage, feel it's worthy of a bump on YouTube, please feel free to.
There's definitely bad people, but the majority. Yes, the majority.
My problem was when everybody came out during the summer and it was every cop. And every cop is not bad. When I saw ACAPs spray painted all over my neighborhood, all cops are bastards. There's a lot of good people that want to serve and protect, like literally want to protect and help people.
Yeah, Pam, I bet they are. I should get a parlor. But from what I hear, it's essentially the same thing as Facebook. It all comes down to the same thing.
But, you know, so I think when we
That guy staying in Connecticut.
everybody into one group or another and say that whole group is bad.
Check this out.
Because of your skin color, your gender, you know, your profession. That's where I have a problem is, you know, we need to look at every situation, evaluate the facts, and see justice.
So what are you saying that it's not just the police officers who murdered those people directly, but the police officers who supported that action? For example, the New York Police Department went on striking in response to one of these police officers being fired for the unjust murder of the black race. Now, I have to ask, do you support those police officers? Or do you think that they are also justified?
that went on
Oreo. Yeah, these streams are old, guys. This is Oreo Express right now.
I think that's a tough subject because, you know, when you
And I don't see New Haven, Connecticut up.
which is a problem. I mean, that's your
It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard.
that profession is.
As always, I hope this finds everyone doing well.
So, no, I wouldn't agree with that.
And in good health.
It's a matter of, the question that I'm trying to get at is, don't you think that supporting the murder of these people, even if not as bad, is still an evil that needs to be faced?
Martin, good to see you.
Don't you
You
think
too,
that
Stacy.
come out-
Lisa, Kira made it too, girl.
And don't you think
Yeah, I agree, Martin.
So subscribe to the I will. I'll find you.
Beautiful building there in Denver. Actually, on YouTube, the little profile icon pic is actually that building. BLM. When they held the protest, they were all walking towards it one night. Snapped a screenshot.
Accountable for their own actions. So if the
And that's what that's from.
has standards, like in my instance, don't steal my people, defraud the client, whatever, and I do it, I'm a rogue. I've gone outside of what my organization says is acceptable and ethical and moral. Same with the cops. The cops,
Thank you, Ellie.
That's probably where we disagree. I don't think the police have a charter to go out and terrorize
Why is it happening in cities around the country? If it's just random individuals, then why is it so prevalent?
Yeah, that's it. The majority of these are older. But there is about 5 biggest lastly.
I mean, you know, there's police out every day that are dealing with the public.
Your point, if I'm understanding, is a minuscule percentage of the interactions that the police take result in murder, and that's supposed to be a positive thing for them. If any of the interactions
Fox 5 Vegas is
you are
real.
not doing any justice. You are not protecting and serving this country. That's true.
One person doesn't eliminate evil.
One person does not represent the whole. How many
people
do you
from
need?
doing
We just
things they
listed
shouldn't
a
do.
ton of names, a list that you admitted was incredibly long. At what point do you say it's the police? If every police officer went out there and murdered someone, is that enough? Come on.
All right.
You have to realize that the problem is systemic. And
Ashley Wood, good to see you. But yeah, Ash, Rock, thank you again for my mods here on YouTube and back on Facebook when you were there. Anyone coming from Facebook, just don't forget to subscribe. And when you do, to get notified. That way you know when I go live, you get a notification. It's 50-50 if you do. But that way the odds are better.
Or if it was chosen for me, you cannot check for this. You cannot say all of these people are bad because
on Facebook, if anybody is on
DPD just
Facebook,
issued a tweet that
YouTube,
Denver
we
police
do have a
officer
group.
was stabbed on 6th and Federal. The officer is transported to the hospital, and the suspect is in custody. So that just happened in the last few minutes. I don't think there's anything to see down there if they're already wrapping everything up.
We need to piece them together, and we'll load them up to you guys hopefully tonight. Hopefully tonight. We got to find some foods.
All right, we'll go to the stabbing. This is kind of pretty.
Community in New Haven. In the past months and past years, we've come together, the people behind me, to stand up against hate in this city, in this state, in this nation, and say, no, that hate will not be tolerated. That we must
Yeah, Jenna. This time of the night, there was more action last night than tonight. But all the action went down earlier, before the curfew. And even now, it's 2 hours after it. But the majority of people on Capitol Hill are all like law enforcement related, National Guard, etc. See Nancy's latest facelift page for Lisa said maybe now we get to see Nancy's latest facelift we paid for.
Maybe I'll get better reception here for uploading as I head over this ways. And we're 5 minutes away from the car, at least, over here at the admin building of the police department.
If anyone wants to join us outside of streams, normally we in the Facebook group, we have watch parties, we share stuff. You're more than welcome to join us. Normally I just do the plug on Facebook, like for people that are there, but it's for anybody who's affiliated with the page.
Let's
To
see if
keep
they
in
just put a
contact
stringer on
with us,
it.
you know, with your friends, anybody you've, you know what I mean, grown close with or made acquaintances
Not so
with.
far.
You're more than welcome to join. This is right here.
So far, it's just protest. But I am across Civic Center Park
everybody's
over
vetted
here.
Before anybody's
A few more
accepted,
blocks
obviously.
down.
But
park.
if you're from the street, just basically answer the questions, let us know, and you'll be good
There's
to go.
not
But the
usually
majority of people I
parking
know
over this way, especially rush
has
hour.
been a lot, so anybody's welcome. Please feel free to.
We'll get over to the car as fast as we can.
That's in the live chat now.
Light ain't gonna help things. Johnny Flyville.
About the process and corporate corruption and wasteful consumption. So all those things are important. All those things are important. So we're glad you're here. We hope you're safe. The faith is coming. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Say again?
Thank you for being here.
Oh, yeah.
Woman of the cloth.
Yes, yeah.
Are you at the American Baptist Church up here?
Oh,
No.
yeah, right
You'd have a collar on. Never mind. Where are you at?
No. Well, I'm actually an executive director of a sober living in Lakewood, but I'm a Unitarian Universalist minister.
Up the 14th.
No, well, that's my colleague, Mike Moran, is the
Universal Unitarian.
Unitarian Universalist.
Yeah,
I'm here in Lakewood. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And I'm part of the Jefferson Unitarian Church.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. So which press are you in?
I'm Cut the Plastic, YouTube, independent media, and
It's on right now?
yeah, we're live.
Nick had
We're live.
commented.
A lot of things.
I'm here actually to support queer and black and brown people that have been marginalized and the violence against them and the hate crimes against them since Trump was elected. And, you know, it's a natural conclusion to where they stormed the Capitol today in a violent way. So I'm just here to support friends of mine that are here. And
very good.
Yeah.
And we're grateful for your presence. We should know that the number of Trump supporters is down to about 8, and so I feel safe at this point. We're good. Everybody should be all right. Some of these flag bearers aren't actually Trump supporters; they're flag bearers, and that is an American thing.
it was an interesting. We had a conversation over there with a young man.
Yeah.
He's an immigrant.
I was over there, and I tried to get him over here. It's a little safer on this side. So I was in. We've been doing this for
14-year military
2.5 hours now. Okay. 2.5 hours today. So, but I'm Brian. And it's a pleasure to meet you. What was your name again?
Reverend Ruth Reinhardt. Yes.
Reverend Reinhardt. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ruth.
Pleasure to meet you too.
And you have a wonderful night.
Here, witnessing.
Indeed. Thank you.
You know, that
All I gotta say is just answer the question.
I think people are more apt to
Browning, New Jersey. Yeah. You got that on your. Well, we had stormed into the chambers inside, and there was a young lady who rushed through the windows. A number of police and Secret Service were saying, "Get back, get down, get out of the way." She didn't heed the call, and as we kind of raced up to grab people and pull them back, they shot her in the neck, and she fell back on me and started saying she was fine, it's cool, and then she started kind of like moving weird, and blood was coming out of her mouth and neck and nose, and I don't know.
She got hit in the neck.
And how did you get back out of the building? Riot police came in. and started ushering us out with their sticks.
Where did you enter the building and where did you exit?
Other side with the scaffolding. We tore through the scaffolding through flashbangs.
All right. Try to get this to you guys.
COMasquerade.org. Morbid Angel.
To wrap up the stream, it is the dude
masks. I even have some
who was with them,
like an American flag.
who went in.
It's quite.
Think about your actions. You're on film. You're on camera, you stupid old bastard.
Try to get this
You're
up.
gonna have to pay for that, right, you stupid fuck? You racist piece of shit.
Whoa. Going on here? Oh, that's I-70. No wonder. That's obnoxious. All right. You done? You good? All right.
He also hires like, oh, guys, he hires everyone. He's the latest. He hires everyone. Why did he hire everyone?
Discovering a lot of stuff.
So why couldn't he discover it before? Yeah, why didn't he vet them? Why did he vet them? But no, you can vet your cabinet before you. Actually, I can vet these guys.
Yeah, Wesley, everybody came to this side because there's more room. Traffic concerns, getting hit by cars, we've seen enough of that.
I mean, you probably want to, if you have people in your cabinet, like your close circle,
Right.
You probably want to make sure that they're good and that they're not corrupt. So why didn't you do it?
Shut them up and let's listen to this.
Jersey.
Can you show us your hand?
Yeah.
How did you get that on your hand?
Well, we had stormed into the chambers inside, and there was a young lady who rushed through the windows. A number of police and Secret Service were saying, "Get back, get down, get out of the way." She didn't heed the call.
Stacy, I'm wrapping up. I would love to go to right side.
They shot her in the neck, and she fell back on me and started saying she was fine, it's cool. And then she started kind of like moving weird, and blood was coming out of her mouth and neck and nose. And I don't know if she's alive or dead anymore.
I need to catch a break. I've been streaming for 10 hours. I'm shot. I'm sorry.
Riot police came in and started ushering us out with their sticks.
Where did you enter the building and where did you exit?
Other side with the scaffolding. We tore through the scaffolding through flashbangs
and
tear gas, and blitzed our way in through all the chambers, just trying to get into Congress or whoever we could get into, and tell them that we need some kind of investigation into this. And what ends up happening is someone might have ended up dead, and that's not the kind of government we can have. People have to do something about it. I can't.
If you need any help at all, EMS is right there.
I'm not injured. It could have been me, but she went in first. It was one of us.
14-year military vet.
Just make sure people know, because this cannot stand anymore. This is wrong. They don't represent anyone. Not Republican, Democrat, Independent, nobody. And now they'll kill people.
Who are you saying will kill people?
I don't. Police, congressmen and women, they don't care. I mean, they think we're a joke. $2,000 checks was a joke to them. There's people filming us, laughing at us as we marched down the street at the Department of Justice. There's a man in the window laughing at us, filming us. And here it was a joke to them until we got inside, and then all of a sudden guns came out. But I mean, we're at a point now it can't be allowed to stand. We have to do something. People have to do something, because this could be you or your kids.
Thank you, Tom.
Senate's live again, Missy, on Breitbart, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Thomas Barani from New Jersey.
Can you show us your hand?
Yeah.
How did you get that on your hand?
Let's see what else we got. That's about it. Twitter locks Trump's account following video. Addressing Washington rioters. Interesting. Transform, stretch. Give me a sec. Let me take you here.
Nice to meet you. Like, cut the plastic. That's my YouTube channel. That's Dylan. He's
Off Meta Media.
Off Meta. I want to say on televised, but that's the other one.
That's the other one.
Off Meta. Yeah, you gotta know who we are. Carol, she's got a channel. We're like out here, regular.
I think the press out. I think
Off
there's more
Meta
press
Media.
here than Proud Boys.
On Facebook.
I gotta tell you the truth. When I was pulling up at parking, possibly illegally,
Genghis Khan is a new streamer coming out of DC. I don't know if he's still good though. We're about to find out. I don't think so. Off Meta, we'll try Oreo, but aside that, I gotta catch a break, guys. I'm sorry. I've been going.
Stand by.
no. Seriously, that was funny, but he really did. He came up with a video and.
Oh, this is what was being counter-protested in Denver. Okay.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna sign off.
Yep,
thanks for
me
tuning
too.
in. I missed you all.
Just want to thank you guys and girls again. Anybody who was with us through the day,
We'll keep you updated
the morning,
with news articles.
into the night,
I
into
try
the
my
House
best to share
or whatever
breaking
that was,
news,
the Capitol building.
related to all of
House
this.
of Congress that
whenever
was.
I
I'm
can.
sorry.
There's a little shot
I'm
of the
going to be
cat.
wrapping this one up. Just want to
Police
thank you.
officers still inside.
To anyone who was kind enough or is kind enough to consider donating, I do have that pinned in the comment section.
All of
It's through the kindness and support of donors that I'm able to do this, being viewer funded. Given everything that goes into streams both before, during, and after them, I could not do it without them. So on behalf of the channel and anyone who might have contact with its content presently or in the future, I very much appreciate you guys.
All you OG supporters.
As well as the mods who keep the channel in the chat.
Unfortunately, we saw the red car.
Moderate as opposed to moderating the chats.
So that's never a good sign.
You know,
But,
encouraging public discourse,
everybody just
communication.
breathe.
I welcome anyone, but just ask that people
Make sure
remain
you don't
respectful.
get too immersed in all of this. Take some time to yourself. Drink some water.
Thank you so much to everyone who made the pilgrimage from Facebook. I'm so sorry that that stream got popped. All days, I'm quite bummed because, yeah. But with that being said, I just want to thank you for another beautiful day. And yeah, I wish you a beautiful night. Should anything arise later, if I have the strength to, I'll be streaming it. I will be going live to strictly I'm sorry, I'm so used to saying it, to strictly YouTube and Twitch. But for anyone on Facebook, I will drop a comment in the group to let you guys know that I am going live on YouTube since it is so unreliable. And once again, should anyone want or wish to join the group, you're more than welcome to. That's where we're at. Like I said, with watch parties, when I'm not streaming, just keeping tabs on stuff and hanging out with one another. Yeah, we watched them before the house session, and then they went into recess. So, have a good night, everybody. Stacy, Marie, thank you so much. As always, Bill, good to be with you. Thank you for hanging out. Bear, Rock Bear, Brian, thank you guys so much. Miss Kathy Burke, a pleasure. Thank you guys. It's a pleasure. Exactly. Yeah, House of Congress, it didn't get burned down. Nothing got looted. Nothing got spray painted or tagged. No statues came down. I think it was more the principle and the statement more than anything else. So, but very saddened, and my condolences go to the 14-year combat vet who lost their life today. At least as per what came across the airwaves. Someone was shot. We played the video from the kid. He didn't know that she passed, but I've had several people say, as a matter of fact, Fox is the source that states that that person passed away. So, thank you all. Again, it's my pleasure and my privilege to be able to do this for you. It's tough at times, and I'm sorry to bring you, bad news when it comes, but nonetheless, it needs to be documented and it needs to be shown. And thankfully, the important parts of that Facebook stream, yeah, I had them recorded. I was screen recording. So, thankfully, I thought I had there. Michelle, likewise. So thankful we crossed paths. A pleasure. Lock and load, Stacy. Lock and load. Marie, thank you for the links, for the modding today. Thank you so much. Brian, just the same. Have a great night, Jenna. Have a wonderful night. Lastly, if anybody wants to sub up, this was a pretty short stream. We're only at an hour and a half, and it was pretty much the tail end of a crazy day. You're welcome to, and you're welcome to get notified because that's pretty much all I do is just go live at the drop of a dime when this stuff goes down. So yeah, have a blessed night, everybody, and I'll see you on the next stream. Look forward to it. Thank you all very much. God bless America.